I can't thank you enough for getting us the rent money in advance. It's for the best, you know. We're going to be with my mother for the last couple of weeks of her life, and then she's going to be at peace.
I just wish there was more I could do, but you know how it is with graduation right now.
No. You've done more than enough for us here. I mean, you've been like a daughter to me for the last couple of years that you've lived here. Well, especially since Bill and I have no children of our own.
Everything's ready. Do you need me to get anything else?
Yeah, could you go out back and get that cooler and fill it with ice before we leave?
Well, I already packed that up.
Well, I guess that's everything we need then. Okay. Now, the number to my mother's house is up on the refrigerator just in case you need anything at all, okay?
Okay, thanks.
And we're going to try to get back for your graduation, I promise.
Really? Oh, I'd love that so much.
All right, girl. Oh, you take care.
You too. You guys
See you
drive
later.
safely. Bye.
Just killed that tree.
Was it a 13-page essay?
Yeah, no more than 15 pages, Rachel.
Okay.
You'll be okay.
All right, thanks, Professor.
Oh, no problem. Have a good day.
Thanks.
See you in class tomorrow.
Thank you. See you tomorrow. Hey,
Hey, I thought you had an exam today.
finished early. Figured we'd get a head start on our next mock case.
Still trying to wrap my head around the last one.
I know, we only have 2 weeks.
A slave named Deborah.
So here's the thing, good buddy. IA needs your story on record. Since you're just one case away from being kicked off, your story has to be massaged to fit within certain parameters. Are you with me? Law is a law, and the fact is even child molesting murderers have the right to hospital care and a lawyer, neither of which he got because he arrived DOA. Thank you very much. We'll see you for IA on the news. But as of now, my friend, you are a hero. So do me a favor. Let's keep it that way. Get out of here.
I think there's someone in my house.
No signs of forced entry. You certain the Turners didn't stop on by?
Yeah, I'm sure. No, Molly would have called me or left me a voicemail or something.
I searched the entire area. The house is clean.
I'm telling you guys, there was someone in there.
We'll have the prints run for testing, see if there's anything in our database that matches. We'll keep you posted. That's all for now.
Thank you. Yeah, let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go.
You know, Jess, when finally found the guy that took away our Abby, I was sure things would go back to normal. Like, even though she was dead, I figured you'd find closure, that I would. But just, I don't know.
I don't know what to say to that. You found him, but you were never going to be able to bring me back my little girl alive. There were no more birthdays, graduation, a wedding to look forward to. All that was taken.
That why you left?
Part of it was anger. And your obsession with the case at the time. That's when I needed you the most. You were so cold. Mostly because she was her daddy's girl. She had your face. And your heart. I couldn't keep waking up to that anymore.
Hey. It's all right. It's okay. Please.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you don't look so good.
Barely sleeping.
Why?
I think there was someone in the house again last night. I don't know.
Should have called me. I mean, the police. Did you call the police?
Nothing in the house was working. Like, not the phones, nothing. I mean, I ended up back at Anna's again.
Oh, wow. The Turners have any guns in the house?
What am I gonna do with a gun?
I don't know, I'm just saying.
I wouldn't even know how to use it. I'll keep the phone and the bat close by.
Cool. Hey, you got ready for your cap and gown yet?
No, I haven't. You wanna go after class?
Yeah.
Okay, see you later?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
See ya.
Bye.
Just need to know how it happened, what you can recall.
This car appears out of nowhere. I mean, things like this just don't happen.
What do you mean by that?
I go to a gas station to fill up, and right in front of me is a Cutlass. Okay, so suspect hops back into his vehicle at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And I followed him.
So why don't you just take him then?
At risk losing the girl, do you think there was a chance that he would disclose her whereabouts?
So you trailed him?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. At what point did you call for backup?
As soon as I was sure it was him.
On the ground now! Get on the ground!
Cool, man.
Get on
I
your
didn't
knees.
do anything.
On the ground now!
Just calm down.
On the ground.
It's all cool, all right?
Hands behind your head.
Take it easy, man. Hey, man. I'm not resistant. Just chill the fuck out.
Where is she? Where's the girl?
I don't know
Tell me
anything
where the
about-
girl's right
I
now.
said I don't know anything
Pull
about
your
any
goddamn
girl.
brains out. Tell me where she is.
Where is she? She's over there.
At what point did he draw his gun?
He spotted me as soon as I moved in, and then he fired off immediately.
Right. And you called the ambulance shortly after. Is that correct?
Sounds about right.
Here you go. Thank you, but you know what? I'm not drinking these days. This is a good picture.
That's the last one she ever took.
This law student renting out a room at the Turners stumbled upon something I think you might find interesting. It's too soon to say exactly, but the bones she found appear to belong to a small child. Yeah, they're being tested now. Could be tied into one of your earlier cases, pal. I'll understand if you're not ready to come back.
Detective Silva, I've been assigned to your case.
I'm Rachel. Please come in.
Sorry for the intrusion.
No, not at all. Thanks for coming out. I've been a little uneasy the past few nights.
Hopefully we could put an end to that soon.
Where are my manners? Would you like something to drink? Lemonade, water?
No, thanks. Okay. You show me where you found the remains?
Yeah, right this way. It's just over there. How much longer do you think this will take? Because I have to get to class.
Here, just give me a call at your convenience.
Okay.
You don't mind if I stick around here for a while, do you?
No, not at all. Stay as long as you need to.
Okay.
Güey, tengo hambre. ¿Quieres comer, güey? ¿Estás conmigo?
No, güey, no puedo.
Vamos, yo pago.
No, güey, tengo una clase.
Ah, todavía tienes tiempo, ¿no? Vamos. Vamos, yo pago.
No puedo, güey. ¿Where's la Rachel?
Ah, ¿me conoces? ¿Cómo es la Rachel?
Rachel, la Rachel.
Presenta, presenta.
Hi, it's Los. Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
Suso.
Nice to meet you.
Carlos.
You were just leaving.
Vamos a comer, invítala.
No,
Vamos a comer.
Que no, güey. Te hablo.
¿Qué?
Tengo una clase, güey. Te hablo.
Vamos.
Vamos, bye. How'd you do?
You don't know.
Damn. Damn, you studied all week for this.
I know.
Ah.
Thank you. I think it drops me like a full letter grade in that class.
That's all right. We still got that mock case to work on. You can bring it up then.
Hope so.
Easy. You got any plans tonight? You want to work on that case?
Do I have a choice now?
I guess not.
Let's see, do you want to stop by my place around 7? I should be home by then.
Yeah, 7's great, yeah. Okay, well, I gotta head back to the class right now, so.
Have fun.
Thank you. I will. You be good. 7 o'clock.
7.
The date.
Deborah, a slave working at the Ferguson sugar factory, clubbed a man as he approached her in her cabin. The man turned out to be her master. Deborah was tried for murder shortly thereafter. She would stand trial and be sentenced to death by noose.
Oh,
Ouch.
man.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so are we approaching this with the intent to get our would-be client set free, or are we gonna try and get him on a lesser charge?
I just don't think it's realistic for her to be set free. I mean, we're talking murder here.
Yeah.
Why don't we just approach it in a way of trying to avoid her from getting hung for her crimes?
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Holy shit. Oh, no. Molly really loved this vase, too.
Oh, man, it's all right. We'll get her another one.
No, you don't understand. Her mom gave this to her.
How did it fall?
It was probably just too close to the edge of the table, I'm guessing.
You got a broom?
Yeah, let me grab it.
Hello.
All right, so after killing her master, Deborah dragged the body into a raging fire that she and a few other slaves had built. Then early the next morning, she gathered up the remaining bone fragments and spread them throughout the fields.
Hey. Huh?
Wake up.
I'm awake.
No, you're not.
Violent.
Huh. The ashes would then be placed into ground up coffee and then served to the rest of the slaves, believing that that would give them power over their masters.
What?
Yeah, into the ground up coffee. Just kidding, I made up the last part.
You're so funny. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm tired.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, fine, I'll just start building our case then.
Okay, cool. Then I'll just see you at school tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you think you could stop by and pick me up in the morning? I haven't had a chance to fix my bike yet.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, I'll see you in the morning.
All right, see you in the morning. Drive safely.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel! We gotta go. I don't want to be late. Yo, Rachel! Hey, Rach! Come on! I don't want to be late. Hello? Come on, Rach, I don't want to be late. Hey. Hey, Rachel, are you in here? Rachel?
You need anything else? You have my number.
I got it right here.
Get my address.
We're good.
Yeah,
We'll see you tomorrow.
anytime you want to call, just.
All right, we'll find her.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right. You're
Forster.
welcome.
Thank you very much.
Afternoon.
Hi,
Deputy
afternoon.
Forster.
Detective Silva.
Yeah, no sign of the girl. Or anyone for that matter.
Did you talk to any of these neighbors?
Yeah, no one heard or saw anything.
It's Patrick. No, it's Rachel. She's gone missing.
Is anybody else here when she disappeared?
No. Patrick came by this morning to give her a ride to school, but she was already gone. And Rachel's cell phone's still here. Books, keys.
I don't know. I came over. No, I came over earlier and the door was open, but she's not here. And the cops are here right now. And
I'd like to have a few words with this guy.
Well, be my guest. I'm finished here.
Thank you.
yeah, the cops are here right now. Look, I gotta go. All right, I'll call you later. Bye.
Hey. Hey, how's it going? It's a nice area, man.
Yeah. You're gonna find her, right?
That's what I intend to do, yeah.
I hope so.
You're right here, huh? Nervous.
Yeah, I am.
Sorry, I don't got a light. I'm trying to quit.
I got one.
Patrick, how long have you known Rachel?
I don't know, a couple months.
You guys are just classmates?
Yeah. Yeah, we're just good friends, man.
Would you like to be more than just classmates?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't blame you. She's a very attractive girl. I'm sure she would have guys lining up around this block just to take her on a date.
So what? What does that got to do with anything?
No, it could be nothing. You know, Patrick, you know how little kids get when they want something really bad and they don't get it? They feel rejected. They start to act out, maybe throw a tantrum, get violent. See where I'm getting at?
Yeah.
Something about that guy does not sit right in my stomach, though.
Got a car on him?
I got somebody already on him tailing him. Every move he makes. All right, you take that. Give me a second.
We tell him nothing.
I won't.
Deputy Forrester has a search party out for Rachel. He's starting on Weissheimer tonight.
Right. Heard y'all needed some help. Joe Ferguson.
Chief Lubbock and my top hand, Detective Silva.
Pleasure's all mine.
The word has it that you'll be owning this town by year's end.
Rumors. More like two. Ain't got to sweep it up when it's low. Sitting on a gold mine with land that's cheap.
Just to go build on top of my station.
Well, it's not for sale otherwise.
Now back up.
Well, what me and my son Junior come down here for? Heard there's a search party out looking for a girl who's gone missing. Now, is there any truth to that?
There's some truth to it.
I got a small army that works for me. Now, between the builders, contractors, and even real estate agents, I got about 100 people that can help.
Well, if you can spare them.
Well, I'll send them in shifts. How'd that be?
Appreciate it. We start one tonight.
All right. Well, then it's settled. I'll get Junior on the horn. Y'all have a good day.
Thank you so much. Good man.
I've known Patrick since grade school. He was several years ahead of me, but we just clicked, you know? Oh, we both met Rachel around the same time when she started school here.
Just friends?
Me and Patrick?
Yeah. Just friends.
We've fooled around here and there. But, yeah. Friends, mostly. Patrick's always been into Rachel.
Oh.
Totally obsessed with her.
How do you mean?
He can't stop talking about her. He's tried, but Rachel's never shown any interest in him.
No. Has he ever shown aggression towards her?
No. No. At least not around me.
How about you?
About me what?
Get aggressive with you, or
No.
gonna get physical?
God, no.
You sure?
What? Yeah.
Sure about that?
Yeah. Why do you want to know so much about Patrick?
We have an open case that he may or may not be involved in. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, don't leave.
Hello, is there someone in there?
Yes, there's someone in here.
Just hang on. I'm gonna go get help. My key's gonna open the door.
Only me in here. Please only me in here.
I'm not gonna leave you in there. I'll bring help back.
Hey, pardon me, but you're that superstar cop from the papers, right? Detective Silva.
It's me.
Hey, listen, I just want to thank you for the job you're doing. We all appreciate it around here. Hey, Susie, anything Detective Silva has? No?
All right.
It's on my tab. All right? Get him one of them creamsicle sodas. Keep up the good work. Thank you.
Hey, you got a second?
Not as long as it takes me to finish this.
Great.
How'd you find me here?
Lubbock informed me you had breakfast here at least 4 times a week.
Well, we're not friends, and the only time we speak is about the case, so I'm assuming that's why you're here.
Right. It's about the case.
Welcome to another Time Soda Fountain. Would you like a menu?
Oh, I'm fine.
Phones still work.
Well, I figured you'd want the news passed on in person.
Good email.
Well, I'll give you the short version.
Please.
You're clear. I submitted my report. You acted in the victim's best interest, moving in on the suspect when he began firing on you, believing that the little girl was still alive. Now, you owed me debt for 3 days, so you're cleared of any negligence. However, you will be under careful observation for the next 6 months. It's not even a slap on the hand, really, but you had to get the IA something.
Do I owe you anything?
Nope. Not for now, anyway. Look, Lubbock vouches for you, and that's all we need. You did a bad thing for a good reason. Or at least, you did something that needed to be done that goes against what we deem acceptable. A man to hang one day for his sins ain't do it any good here?
You can have the rest of it.
Egg whites. Yeah, you're not from around here, are you?
No, sir. Enjoy.
You're not being charged anything, so Talk to us, pal.
Now, why are you here? I mean, you guys found Rachel alive, right?
You were the last person to see her before she vanished.
Yeah.
We want to catch people that did this. Maybe you missed something. Maybe you saw something but you don't remember. Think about it, pal. Think about it.
Can you not do that, please?
What?
That. What? That. It's a pretty rare box. Okay. Can I have it back, please? Thank you. Look, guys, like I told you before, all right? I was at her house studying that night, and then I went home for the night. I came back the next day. She was already gone.
Rachel's doctor isn't letting us talk to her right now, but as soon as we can, I'm telling you, pal, we're going to crack this thing.
Good. Good. I really hope you do.
Thanks. And then you better get your story together, because you're going to need it real soon.
He ain't breaking.
He's either one hell of an actor, or he is telling the truth.
When can I speak to Rachel?
Doc says first thing tomorrow morning she'll be cleared.
I'm gonna speak with the caretaker that found her.
Good thinking, pal.
I usually come down here every Thursday, do maintenance on the sugar factory, keep transients out, breaking in, keep the place tip-top, much as I can, anyway.
Ferguson's own it?
Yeah. Joe and Junior. Matter of fact, they own all the surrounding land around it. Don't look like much now. This place was full of life one time. Although some say it still is, if you get my meaning.
I get paid to believe in what I see. Facts, George. Facts.
Don't matter much. What's in here? Don't care which way you think. But it's always around.
What are they gonna do with this place?
I haven't the darndest idea. Although there's some talk about Junior reopening the place back up, picking up where his granddad left off.
I'm all right, Molly. No, I really am. Thank you for asking. You don't have to worry about me, okay? Besides, graduation's practically in a few days. I have a lot to concentrate on before then. Besides, but you need to be there for your mother. Oh, I know you do, Molly. I know you do, and I appreciate it. I know, but you really don't have to worry about me anymore. Everything's fine now. Yes, I will. Actually, Molly, you know what? Look, can I call you back a little bit later? The police just got here. Okay, tell Bill I say hi, and I hope your mom feels better. Okay? Thanks for stopping by. Would you like some water?
Sure. So how are you holding up?
I'm not. But my friend Anna's going to check on me from time to time, at least until the Turners get back. But after graduation, I am moving back to New York.
Rachel, I want you to think real hard and tell me everything about that night. The night of your disappearance. It's okay. Take your time.
I'm gonna call the cops. As a homicide detective, have you ever experienced something like this?
No.
There has to be something. So you're saying what happened to me the other night, there's no explanation for it, and that maybe there never will be? Did you go back to the place where I was found?
There's nothing there. Just an old derelict building waiting to be torn to the ground. Who found this next to you? Belongs to a Melissa Ward. She was a law student that went missing a few years ago. She went to your school. A few days after she went missing, her blood-stained clothes was found in a dumpster near home. Her husband, Clayton Ward, is still the main suspect at large. Did you know them?
No. They must have been a few years ahead of me.
We're hoping he's back in town.
Detective Stella, look, I really think this thing wants me to go back. I'm guessing there has to be a reason for why I ended up in that place.
Well, whoever killed Melissa Ward had the same plans for you.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, I missed you. I missed you in class today. Yeah.
I wasn't feeling well.
Yeah. Well, you know, Professor Martinez, he gave us an extension on that mock case we're working on.
Oh, really? Well, how much longer do we have?
Till graduation.
I mean, it's not that much longer.
Yeah.
That's good, though.
So, what, you ready to get back on this thing, or what?
Yeah, I think so. But hey, do you remember that abandoned factory I was found at?
Yeah.
I found these drawings there. I think they're related to our case somehow.
Oh, wow. Hey, look, on your end?
The case we were assigned to, it's an old murder case from the slave era, right?
10 points, Rach. We got that part down already.
The factory she used to work at is the same one I was found in. It's owned by Junior and Joe Ferguson. It's been in their family since 1838 when it first opened.
You know, families around here go back several generations. I mean, you can't blame the Fergusons for atrocities committed by their ancestors. How does it relate to our case, anyway?
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. I just think Clayton and Melissa were discovering something even beyond the case. Look, slave labor, prison labor, see for yourself, it's all here. A lot of people died under the Ferguson name to build this town. Okay, there has to be more to this, right? Think about it. Why else was I drawn to that factory? Something wanted me to see it.
Well, never thought I'd see you anymore in this place again.
That makes two of us. I never got a chance to thank you for finding me. Things could have been a lot worse if you hadn't.
Oh, I just happened to be passing by at the right time. I've always had a knack for that. I would offer you a chair if I had one.
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just wanted to stop by also to ask you something. Do you remember a law student by the name of Clayton Ward? He and his wife, Melissa, had done an interview with you here regarding this place several years ago. It's all here in this mock case they were working on.
I remember them. Clayton was a quiet man. Kept to himself a lot. Watched his words very carefully.
You're required to disclose the fact that these new tract homes are being built on former slave plantations, and in certain cases, burial grounds. I see none of that there. Is it there?
No.
How much you looking for exactly?
What now?
No one comes barging in here not looking for something.
Mm-hmm.
We're not looking for anything. We just want to run this by you before we take it any further. A lot of this can be resolved easily outside the courts with no fuss.
You're damn right about that.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. When you're ready to talk again, give me a call.
Did they ever find her body?
Oh, no. But it's just a matter of time, though. It's a shame when youth is taken so quickly like that.
She brought me here.
What you talking about?
I think she was trying to tell me something. She's the one who led me to this place.
How much you believe in the afterlife, spirits and things like that?
To be honest with you, I never used to, but lately that's been changing.
Well, you've been tapped on the shoulder, and it wasn't by accident. It's for a reason. My father always told us, the dead speak, and you can summons the dead without even realizing it. You just keep listening. You'll find out what you're looking for.
What do you think she wants?
For you to find out who killed her.
You got a minute?
Of course, come in.
It's a very interesting case, Rachel.
Any new developments then?
A lot of new developments. Actually, forensics came back and they found the results on the remains you found. I mean, they claim it's at least 100 years old. It's, you know, in these parts, especially around Sugar Land, it's not uncommon for cemeteries to be, you know, shifted once new development comes in. And sometimes the dead get left behind.
So that's it?
That's it. They belong to a woman that passed away in the 1800s. Died of natural causes. Truthfully, I was hoping it was Melissa Ward's belongings because I'm really tired of this case.
Well, then I found something that could be useful to you. Found this, okay? It was an old mock case that Clayton Ward and his wife were putting together. It talks about Sugar Land's past that hasn't been exposed yet.
It's interesting. You already got a copy?
Okay, well then, any idea on why they would have disappeared?
Nothing I can tell you. It's still an open case, and Clayton Ward is still our main suspect. We have Melissa's disappearance. The bloody clothes right next to her house. Doesn't take a genius to figure this one out.
Did you believe me?
About what?
The other day when I told you about what happened to me the night I was taken, did you even believe me?
No. No. Absolutely not. There's a logical explanation for everything. You just have to look closer. What did you say? The something spirit took you back to the sugar factory? That's ridiculous.
Who then?
I don't know. Still trying to figure that out.
Here you go.
No, thank you.
Well, what can I help you out there with, little lady?
Does the name Clayton Ward mean anything to you?
Yeah, he's a wanted man, if I'm not mistaken.
You were also one of the last people to speak with him before he vanished. I have some notes here regarding a conversation. Looks like it was you, Junior Ferguson, and Clayton Ward about 3 years ago. Do you remember that?
Crystal, like it was yesterday. What about it?
What can you tell me?
Not a whole lot. He and his wife were working an old case regarding a slave who had murdered her master. Now, the man shared a name and a bloodline with me.
Daddy, we got a meeting in about 5 minutes.
This won't take that long. You got 3 minutes.
Well, it also says in this report that you've been failing to disclose certain information to the public, especially regarding the land you've been building your tract homes on.
Now, I'm still not catching what you're getting at here. I own that land. I'm not doing anything illegal by it, never have.
You're building on land that was worked on by prisoners and slaves. Look, I mean, some of the land is also the burial sites for some slaves.
Listen, we turn a blind eye sometimes because it's necessary, you know? It makes us feel all warm and fuzzy. We go any further than that, people start to get a bad feeling.
You're worried. You're worried that people would stop buying from you if they knew the full truth. Is that it?
Daddy, we gotta go.
You know, you were acting like you were providing brand new information. Clayton Ward believed the same thing.
Then why not disclose it? Isn't what you're doing illegal?
You're the lawyer. You tell me. Now listen, we can continue this conversation at a later date if you'd like. But right now, I got a meeting with some grown-ups.
Friends.
Cute kids.
Yeah, they are. A little pain in the ass, but they're good. I like them. Hey, before we go in, I haven't had a chance to pick up, so it's gonna be a little messy.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I warned you. Come on in. Okay, so I'm gonna go get my laptop from the other room. Make yourself at home here.
Cool.
Mi casa, su casa. You want anything to drink? Some water, some wine?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Nice place.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hey, you heard from the Fergusons?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just over there. Couldn't get anything out of them, though.
You all right?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just thinking I've been feeling kind of sick lately. Like everything I'm going through. Not feeling well.
I can get you some medication and stuff. I got aspirin.
No, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm fine. I'm just gonna go. But
Rachel. All right, Rachel. It's okay. I got it. Sorry, I got it. You don't look so good.
I'll be fine. I'm fine. Thank you. Sorry. I think I'm still shaken. That's all. Thought I was over it.
What about the assignment
Shaken
and
up.
stuff? And
You know what? I'll call you tomorrow. I guess I thought I was over it.
sorry, Rach. I have the keys. The keys to have it. I'm sorry. I just had it in the door behind me. So tomorrow,
I'll just keep working. Is that cool? And then tomorrow we'll just meet up in class and then, I don't know, compare notes or something.
Cool.
Yeah? Bye.
I just need to know. Was Patrick ever a suspect in the Melissa Ward case?
Nope. He's still a suspect for your disappearance, though. Just trying to find a reason to bring him in again.
He knew Clayton and Melissa. Look, I know this probably doesn't make any sense to you right now, but I'm telling you, it's like she was trying to lead me to her and Clayton. Okay, the case we were working on just so happened to be the exact same case that they were working on before they disappeared.
The fact that he knows him is clearly a circumstance. Doesn't automatically make him a suspect.
They led me to that factory. There was a reason for it.
Patty boy, you in there? Hello? Come to see if that plumbing issue got resolved.
Hang back. Don't get in the way. Man. I'll get on the radio search for him.
Lubbock.
What the hell is this?
You're fucked, Patty boy.
Go home, Junior.
You guys can't be in here without a warrant.
We have probable cause.
Oh, you do?
Have a seat.
I don't want to sit.
Make it easy on yourself, pal. Right here would be good.
So you two still think I want to hurt Rachel?
We're not here about Rachel.
Clayton and Melissa Ward. When's the last time you saw them?
I don't know. What, maybe 3 years ago? Why?
You guys were close, right?
Friends, classmates?
You don't seem too worked up over the disappearance.
It's a long time ago.
You know, Clayton is still the final suspect. I think you know where he is.
Nah.
You're lying.
Why would I lie about something like that?
Oh, no, buddy, you tell me.
I told you when we first met I'd find out the truth, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a burger. You guys want anything?
I'm a vegetarian.
Healthy man, good for you. Your loss. Be smart.
So you know the old sugar factory on 6?
Yeah, that's where Rachel was found.
So, do you want to tell me what you were doing there the other day?
What are you talking about?
You were there the other day. Come on.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't there. I was like, I go for walks behind the building, you know, to clear my head.
You clear your head at an abandoned sugar factory.
No, so I go for walks behind the building there. So what?
You walk behind the building.
Yeah, to clear my head.
And then to clear your head.
That's what I said.
Okay. Is that where you buried the body?
What?
Yeah, is that what it is? You got Clayton's wife and you buried her in the sugar factory. That's what happened.
Listen, if you're gonna accuse me of something, then bring me in. If not, this conversation, it's over.
Hi.
Howdy.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I don't think we've officially met.
Yeah. Oh, pardon my poor manners. My hands are dirty.
That's okay. That's a nice watch.
Oh, that's kind of you to say. It's been in the family for generations. You've shown a lot of interest around here. What exactly are you doing out here anyhow?
Oh, an old murder case about a slave from the 1800s. Well, partly anyway. It's why I went to visit your dad.
What do you care about some slave been dead for over a century and a half for?
Because nobody even knows about it, and they don't even know about the slave labor that's used in the factories.
Still can't quite get what you're aiming at.
It's just for school.
You stay in the Turner house, don't you?
How do you know that?
It's my first deal, actually. Daddy let me do the entire deal by myself. Mm-hmm. It's a nice place, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're the one that found the remains, right?
Yeah, you missed something when you built the house.
Wow, it happens. It's old. What do you expect?
I actually would like to schedule another interview with you and your dad, if that's all right.
I'll set something up.
You should come in sometimes.
Maybe next time.
I'll save a seat for you. You'll find the answers you're looking for.
What might those be?
Look, son. The entire town loves your Abby. We all still miss her. We're not asking you to forget about her. That's impossible. But just come in. It'll help.
I don't know. This place never helped me before, you know?
It takes time. I know you didn't come all this way to talk about church.
I got a warrant to search the sugar factory. Can you help me get in?
Sure thing. I've got spare keys you can use.
make yourself at home. I just have to turn off the oven.
Wow. Place looks just like I remembered it. Say, Bill and Molly around?
No, they're still out of town. They'll be back tomorrow afternoon.
I'll have to catch up with old Bill. You know, Daddy's a little worried about all this talk. Thought we buried all that.
Why do you think he wanted us to meet him here anyways?
I don't know. It's pretty run down.
Yeah, it looks deserted.
Yeah. Maybe he wants to offer us a bribe. I'm not gonna take it.
What was that?
What was what?
Did you hear that?
No. I think you're too worried.
This place creeps me out.
Well, it'll be fine. In, out.
Get down on your fucking knees.
Okay.
What are you planning on doing, Clayton?
Nothing. We just want to go. We can forget everything.
Please, just let us go.
Say there's dead slaves, property. How you gonna feel when you meet them on the other side? Huh? It's a beautiful place, isn't it? I'm to keep it that way.
You killed them.
Had to. Couldn't let them ruin an empire I'd eventually inherit.